Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance.
That bishop is not made of milk and kindness. But he suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor.
Responsible for the Malachor?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you—
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of the— More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naught's secrets. But the documents at the Harbour Master's office may teach us something new. If we can stay discreet. This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way, we'll know exactly what the Nauts are hiding from us. It's blocked.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you. Come on.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Do not forget that there is only one song that can make us change our minds, Greenblood.
Played with golden notes.
You said it. Or songs of steel. They also open doors.
Very well. In that case, I'm going to have to break my way in.
Why must this sort of thing happen when I'm the one on guard duty?
Locked. Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. And we should probably find out more about this secret first. If we don't discover anything reprehensible, we'll have an easier time convincing the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
May the Enlightened bless you.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars. Nothing magic or impure therein. They are nothing but measuring instruments. These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side. And that, it looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather? These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here, nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I have definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Naught's secrets get the better of him. Now our priority is to discover what this great purification is.
Move away! Things are about to get
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Yes?
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his orders according to him, they practice a religion close to those of They would also be implicated, therefore, in
That is an extremely serious...
Effectively, considering the accusation is found. But these suspicions have pushed the Order to extreme act. The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
These Nauts are now united with their captain. Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I went to take a look at their storerooms and saw what they could. There were neither idols, nor objects of any ritual, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted to attack every Naut building and imprison every one of their men that could be
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the North. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island...
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet... No magic here. Drink a potion.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion! Green blood! I can't hold on much longer!
You've no magic here. Drink a potion.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've settled the problem in San Mateus. Several of your men were imprisoned by the misguided brothers planned to attack the port. The Order thought you to be heretics because...
The secrets. We discovered this island. A few decades later, we transported some lords. The lords revealed themselves. Their actions. The magic of the natives of Tyr. Only a handful of lords, and the losses were enormous. They continued to make the occasional...
What are you saying?
You must have had your...
The child of an islander.
I understand how difficult this is to... In the end, we decided the congregation... I am sorry. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral. I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go see him.
I understand you may be sad because you were lied to. But do not be sad about who you are.
Excellency! Welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters, like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see? I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black. Constantine? Is this your blood? Constantine, answer me! Constantine, stay with me! Constantine! There is a chance he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No. No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so... Cousin, I don't...
Constantine, I am here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that cannot be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But
that's not the most shocking part of the story.
What do you mean?
The congregation, according to the Admiral, my mother was captured from...
What? But...
Your fair cousin. No. The fable told I am the spitting image of my dead father, lost... I don't know what to think, Constantine.
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dumb. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. Kurt, what is... What's going on? Is there something wrong?
Coin guards! The time has come.
But... What is this?
Ready arms.
Kurt, what are you doing?
Aim!
Stop that, soldiers! Lower your weapons, now!
Sorry, Greenblood.
Fight with honor.
On guard. I said draw!
Wait! Speak! Why did you betray us?
Our commander figured out that we could easily take control of this island. You rely so heavily on our protection. You are so dependent. So naive. All the governors will suffer the same attacks if they haven't already. Your problems are far from over, Greenblood. The commander is there on the docks with all his lieutenants. I failed, but they will certainly succeed. Here, or elsewhere on the island. Not every governor has a cousin that I trained personally for combat.
It's over. You were defeated. You have no honor.
I agree with you. But I did train you well. At least there's that.
The student surpasses the master, and you cannot bear it.
You are wrong. I am proud of you. Truly.
Thank you. You saved us all.
The nerve of them.
What else was there to expect from employing coin-fed mercenaries? All that liberty, so close to power, went to their heads. It would have happened sooner or later. They could have been preparing this sort of coup for years.
Without wanting to rush you, bantering about the dangers of according one's trust to a sellsword is appropriate, but...
You were right. It's time for action. We need to get you somewhere safe, Constantine.
Those are my advisors that you must protect. Me, I want to...
To join in? Look at your condition. It's out of the question. We are taking you somewhere safe.
As you've left me no choice. There is a hiding place in the cellar.
We will take care of your advisors after that.
And we should make these conger eels pay for their treachery.
And attempt to stop the coups in other cities.
Then we have no time to lose. Let us be gone.
The soldiers who are escorting Kurt are sure to come back. Let's be vigilant on our way to the cellar.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight. We must hurry, before the guard can act.
I'll teach you how to...
Minister.
Ah, friendly faces finally. What a relief. I was in this room when I heard sounds of battle. Fearing for my life, I hid myself in here. But what is going on? What madness has befallen the palace?
It is a coup d'etat. The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The Guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone who is dear to me. And the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You were dear to me as well.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
Desade, you've come at a serendipitous moment. I thought my hour had come. What's happening?
A coup d'etat, Professor. The Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin, and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
In that case, we should find her at once. Her abode is very close to the palace.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Your armor is broken. Sell that.
Lady Morange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
If I remember correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing.
We should try to avoid fighting. We wouldn't want this traitor to take advantage of it and run away.
I need a bit of practice.
Come on, if you dare! Come on, if you dare!
Come on, chicken! I'm wounded. I need healing.
Let's see what... Come on, if you dare!
You will regret
Come on, chicken! Come on,
If I remember correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing.
We should try to avoid fighting. We wouldn't want this traitor to take advantage of it and run away.
You're not wrong. If we're to stop him, we had better be discreet.
Let's go through the tavern. There's a passage leading to the barracks there.
We could also climb up the left wing scaffolding. We'd reach the upper floor directly.
Watch out! Grenade!
Come on, let's see what you're capable of.
I'm wounded! I need healing!
Heal yourself, quickly! No magic there!
Come on, if you're dead.
Watch out! Grenade! I'm wounded! I need healing!
If I remember correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing.
We should try to avoid fighting. We wouldn't want this traitor to take advantage of it and run away.
You're not wrong. If we're to stop him, we had better be discreet.
Let's go through the tavern. There's a passage leading to the barracks there.
We could also climb up the left wing scaffolding. We'd reach the upper floor directly.
I need help!
If I remember correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing.
We should try to avoid fighting. We wouldn't want this traitor to take advantage of it and run away.
You're not wrong. If we're to stop him, we had better be discreet.
Let's go through the tavern. There's a passage leading to the barracks there.
We could also climb up the left wing scaffolding. We'd reach the upper floor directly.
Grenade!
Let's see what you're capable of.
Watch out! Grenade!
Dara Grimaderanda. Nestiri. Watch out! Grenade!
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Found Dara Grimaderanda. Watch out! Grenade!
Come on!
No magic left.
Be careful! You're growing tired! You should drink a potion!
Found Dara. Found Dara Grimaderanda. Watch out! Grenade!
I'm wounded! I need healing!
Who is Nestiri?
I'm wounded! I need healing!
Come on, if you dare!
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Found Dara Grimaderanda.
Watch out! Grenade!
No magic left. Drink. Found Dara Grimaderanda.
Watch out! Grenade!
Who is Nestiri?
If you dare!
I'm wounded! I need help!
No magic left. Found Dara Grimaderanda. Close to it, Nestiri.
I'm wounded! I need healing! Found Dara Grimaderanda. Close to it, Nestiri.
Let's see what you're capable of.
No magic. Found Dara Grimaderanda. Found Dara Grimaderanda.
Watch out! Grenade!
dara grimmederum dam! Watch out! Grenade! Wounded, I need help! It's no magic here! Drink a potion! You won't regret ever going. Faurnde dara grimmederum dam!
Be careful! You're growing tired! You should drink a potion!
Prostuis rechnes diri!
I need healing!
You will regret ever going against the guard.
No magic left! Drink a potion!
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Faurnde dara grimmederum dam! Prostuis rechnes diri! Faurnde dara grimmederum dam! No magic left! Drink a potion!
Come on, if you dare!
Faurnde dara grimmederum dam! Prostuis rechnes diri! Pull yourself, quickly! Faurnde dara grimmederum dam! Watch out! Grenade! No magic left! Faurnde dara grimmederum dam! Watch out! Grenade! Faurnde dara grimmederum dam! Prostuis rechnes diri!
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Faurnde dara grimmederum dam! Watch out! Grenade! Faurnde dara grimmederum dam! Faurnde dara grimmederum dam! Watch out! Grenade!
Let's see what you take!
No magic here! Drink a potion! Faurnde dara Grimeterendam! No magic! Drink a potion!
Against the guard.
Be careful! You're growing tired!
Faurende Dara Grimeterendam!
Grenade!
There's no magic left. Drink a potion.
You're growing tired! Drink a potion!
Faurende Dara Grimeterendam! Is richness here. You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
Be careful! You're growing tired! You should drink a
Faurende Dara Grimeterendam!
Let's see what you take.
You've no magic left. Drink. Rostu is richness theory.
Be careful! You're growing tired! You should drink a potion!
Faurende Dara Grimeterendam! You've no magic left. Drink a potion. Rostu is richness theory.
Be careful! You're growing tired! You should drink a potion!
You've no magic left. Faurende Dara Grimeterendam!
Watch out! Grenade!
You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever going against the guard.
Ready to shoot!
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? Soldiers, ready weapons!
No one. I hoped he'd be here.
It's not over yet. We're bound to find some information regarding his plans in these papers.
The traitor had a contingency plan. He must be boarding a ship to another city as we speak. According to these papers, Torsten was counting on some other officers to lead the attack. We must stop them too.
In that case, we must hurry. If we don't stop them now, they'll attack another city. And Hickmet cannot fall. Too many lives are depending on our research.
Let's not waste any time. We'll try to catch them at the port.
So Torsten didn't trust Kurt. He suspected him of being more loyal to you than to the Guard.
I should probably have taken more heed of him. He was my master and my friend. And I did not listen. What a waste.
Come on, get there!
No magic left. Drink the potion.
armour that fits you like a glove. Greetings, if you're looking, and if you haven't. The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armour, locks, custom pieces made to order. Oh, it's a great pleasure. Want armour that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
No one is allowed to go downstairs tonight. I'm sorry. Come back another day.
What if I paid you a supplement for your good services?
Very well, you can come in. I hope I won't be in trouble.
I regret, milady, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right. What do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you, without so much as blinking an eye?
Why would your men risk their lives and their families' well-being to serve your greedy ambitions? Gentlemen, you have been manipulated. I imagine you were promised riches and high station on the island. Told that with such a prize, you would be free of the services of the merchants, the mages, and the scholars. But do you imagine for an instant that the Nauts would risk losing their precious clients for you? That the continental nations that you've betrayed would accept that you might return to their lands? You would be condemned to remain on this island, isolated and forever banished from the continent. I only hope that you are leaving no one behind you, because you will never see them again.
You make sense. We have too much to lose in this story. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but you're gonna have to deal with this yourself. Do with him what you feel you must.
Soldiers! Ready weapons! We are under attack!
We have been sent by the Governor Constantin d'Orsay. Your lieutenant is accused of high treason for having participated in an attempted coup d'etat. As you can see for yourselves, the attempt failed. Are you also ready to be accused of treason? Because of your loyalty to your lieutenant?
You give your word that we'll suffer no repercussions if we lay down arms?
You have my word.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
Too late. The coward has escaped. It It is not over. We need to warn our allies.
Hikmet should be our priority. If she falls into the hands of the Coin God, we'll lose years of research in our hunt for a remedy. But I have faith in your pragmatic spirit. You will make the right choice.
Of course. Without your village, the island will fall. Monor Senaig.
Very well. Let's go to San Mateus.
Beg your pardon, Excellency. The city is encircled for their protection. No one can enter. We shall make no exception.
For their protection? Betrayer! You have some nerve.
Warn the guard!
Come on!
Grenade!
What's the matter? What just happened to you?
Ah, madam. Those guards. Can you believe those ruffians threw us out? For needs of security, they said. I've served Her Eminence for 8...
I don't doubt it. Could you possibly help us?
Well, you could use...
But what?
I don't...
It is true that you do not know me. But you do know that the congregation is your...
Yes. Yes, of course.
We were also the Coin Guard betrayed. If we cannot help her...
How horrifying. Take this. May the illuminated...
This place is teeming with traitors.
We got in. Now we must find the governor. If they haven't killed her yet.
Come with us, milady. All resistance is futile.
May the light guide my hand!
Catch her! You won't be going any further, Governor.
Show you what gods are made
Thank you for your help. The enlightened have heard my prayers. Too late for my retinue, alas, but my counselors are without doubt still alive. These soldiers said that they were holding them on the second floor. Might I once again call upon your help? Free them, please, but do be prudent. The palace is undoubtedly still slithering with traitors. Be discreet. The slightest sign of...
Do not fret. I will handle this.
Do you think you can face a woman?
I think they're over the last. The palace is liberated.
Ah, Your Excellency. I am happy to see that you are alive. Is the danger past?
Yes. The last traitors that took the palace have fallen. You have nothing more to fear.
I am infinitely grateful to you for your help. I have received reports that the fighting in the city has also ceased. The seditious faction of the Coin Guard have been arrested by a contingent of their brothers in arms. They were firm believers and refused to participate in this infamy. I also learned that Hikmet has fallen. The Bridge Alliance lost its city to the traitors. I can't really say that I regret it. The Bridge Alliance being our enemies, I would have preferred that these brutes had failed and that their commander pay for these crimes. Without your providential rescue, we would have suffered the same fate. I shall never forget what you have done for this city and for me. May the Illuminated bless you. Please, give your cousin these same words of gratitude and the assurance that more than ever, we are allies.
I shall not fail to do so. Goodbye, Your Eminence.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
I thought you might want to know more concerning the events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt, you showed exemplary true courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
And saved our city and our Mother Cardinal. An immense service that we shall never forget. She has asked me to relay to you her most profound gratitude.
To me? How very nice of her. I imagine that you know that Hikmet had less luck. She flies the banners of the Coin Guard as we speak. Most of the scholars were massacred, but their governor has sought refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often.
It's still hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he trained both of us, drumming into us fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing with them? How can we possibly trust them again?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I do suffer, my fair cousin. I suffer so horribly, and alas, we have yet to discover neither cure nor remedy.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Telemea pray for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.